Hello everyone, Deb here. So I thought I'd share the planner I bought for 2026. It does have October, November, December, and I don't think you'll remember, but I was using this one I bought off Amazon by which I liked a lot, the Bloom planner. Um, And I had a phrase of the year which I didn't remember, and it says, happiness isn't getting what you want, it is wanting what you've got. And I do try and live by that. But how will you bloom? You can create a mission statement anywhere. I have videos on this planner, which is a lovely planner, but I paid, I think, 20 some or maybe 30 some dollars off Amazon. I can't remember exactly. It is spiral bound um, which is fine, and it does fold open flat. This one is also spiral bound, and I happened to get this at Walmart for $8.24, not including tax. So, and I think it's beautiful. And the paper's not bad either. I mean, it's not super thick, but it's not much flimsier than what I have in that other one. It is a um, cardboardy uh, cover, chipboard, I guess is the right word. Only colored on one side, no pocket here, no pocket. And then this, um, and that's the outer cover. And then this is like a plastic. And it's by Plan Ahead. Plan Ahead? Yeah, Plan Ahead LLC, distributing California. And it has tabbed monthly calendars and then weekly calendars. There's yearly references, I believe, in the back. And holidays and note pages and contacts and password. I would not put my passwords in here. But anyway, it does have a page for personal info and blah, blah, blah. Medical, financial, insurance, household. I keep that stuff somewhere else in spreadsheets. You've got your 2025 because this had 3 months for 2025. 2026 at a glance, 2027 at a glance. There's no monthly and weeklies for 2027, but there you go. Your holidays for 26 and 27. So we just had our Thanksgiving here in the United States. Um, and let's see, we have Hanukkah coming up, Christmas Day, of course, on the 25th of December, and then Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, and things. Okay, so it has US, Canada, and Mexico holidays in here. Events, you can put in special events for the whole year. Only 1 year, so I guess 2026 for that. And then uh, I'll show you the ones I haven't written. I've written in October through December monthlies. And I've written in a couple other ones too. How about that? Anyway, you have your monthly that looks like this. I already have some appointments in there, and I think my birthday. Um, and then the weeklies. I have not written in those, so maybe I'll be doing a plan with me soon for December. We shall see how my week shapes up. I have some things I have to get done and taking my son to and from work every day still. Will be for a while. Probably at least till the end of January when he sees a certain specialist. So we'll see. But he's back to work at least as of the beginning of November. Anyway, yeah, so you've got enough room. Like this one, the other one I had, the other planner was similar layout. Like this, it had thinner lines, so you had more lines to write on, but I don't really need that many. And it had this top priorities, which was nice, but honestly, I usually decorated there. And it started also with Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, where this one has Thursday over here too. And then it has 3 days here and 4 days here, where this had 4 and 3 and a notes section. I don't really need the notes section most of the time, but there will be less Actually, the new one has the notes section, but I can decorate in there and things. So, and I have enough room to write. So I thought for $8.24, and the paper, it's thin, but oh, let me show that compared to this one too. Um, Let me see. I haven't written much in December. I don't think I've written anything. This is a little bit thicker, but not a whole lot thicker. I think I'll have, yeah, this is thinner. It is a thinner paper than this. So if you like a little bit thicker paper, go with something like Bloom. Um, or there's so many planners out on the market now, but like I said, that one was more money. And for $8.24 for me, this will suit my needs. And I think my Papermate gel pens, my ink joys that are all different colors, will work just fine. I don't know about my Papermate flares. I doubt it because I think they even went through some of the other paper. But my Papermate ink joys, gel pens, I'm sure will work in here. And that's fine with me. So yeah, the monthlies, I already have written I think through March, yeah, I've written some stuff in. And then April, not. And then let's go past December. At the end of December, now they don't have a tab for this. I kind of wish they did. There's a bunch of note pages and contacts. So there's like a good amount, maybe like 10 or so pages for notes. And then contacts, which I probably won't put in here either. Maybe. Like, I don't know. Probably not. And passwords I won't put in here. I have a separate place to keep them too. And this honestly probably isn't enough nowadays. Well, I guess there's two on each thing here. But anyway. And then recommendations, movies, TV, books, music, restaurants, travel. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Would you use these other pages? Let me know in the comments. And then the back cover is the plastic with that heavy cardboard overlay. It's funny that they have the two covers actually. I guess you could take this off, but this is nice and sturdy. I rather like it. So, and I guess being a paper crafter, I could add a pocket in. I'd probably put it on the front one. I will take this off. And actually, I can cut this down and cover this up with pretty paper and use it as a bookmark. But it doesn't come with one, but you know, it kind of does because I won't put it in and out, but if I cut those off, it'll just be a nice bookmark, right? There we go. Cover it with a pretty paper that sort of coordinates and I'll have a bookmark. So that's my new planner going into 2026 soon for December and 2026. So yeah, I might write a few more things in December now, and because I did this a while ago, a couple weeks ago, and then do a plan with me for December 1 to 7 and show you how boring my life is right now. I don't know how it's boring, but I fill up the days, believe me, between appointments, driving my son 2 times, once in the middle of the afternoon and once late at night, which is I am not a late at night person, but I'm doing it. So, yeah. And then just trying to get the house ready for the holidays. Yeah. I've been trying to clean things up. I took two big boxes of papers, some from my mom's and some from me, to a shred place because I didn't feel like sitting in front of my shredder for 3 days doing it. I mean, like, things like old canceled checks that, um, yeah, people don't even use checks most of the time anymore. I do, but not for everything. I'm paying a lot online now too. And my daughter's like, "Why do you keep all this stuff?" I'm like, "Well, don't you need it?" And the other thing is the healthcare companies that charge us an arm and a leg and the premiums keep going up. The amount of paper that the one I had last year was sending me all the time, every month for claims processed, and I'm signing up for electronic only on that stuff. and email notifications because honestly, that stuff, after a while, yeah, I don't think I need to keep it all. Let me know how you do your storage in this new electronic going paperless age, especially for those of us that love paper. All right, guys, I will talk to you again very soon and stay tuned for hopefully a plan with me. And that's it for now. Bye for now. Hugs, love, love, and peace. Hugs, love, and peace, and have a wonderful week. Bye.